This is the Pumpkin Spice Girls podcast episode. What are we on? 8 or 9?
It's like 9, I think.
Oh my gosh, we're a hot mess. I'm Grace.
I'm Skylar.
I'm the editor who doesn't get paid enough.
I am literally paying you in coffee. Okay.
You don't get paid anything.
Exactly.
I am super excited about what we have today because it's something I wanted to do for a very long time. And I have established myself as the whitest girl. We are doing a pumpkin...
Are you sure? I think I'm the whitest.
Yeah, because you listen to, like, emo bands.
I do not.
We are doing a pumpkin spice latte taste test, which, let's get hype here.
Well, hype.
I got all of the smallest size of 5 different brands. We have Starbucks, we have Dunkin' Donuts, we have Scooters, we have the Beanery, which is a local coffee shop. And then we also have one from a gas station. I went to Quick Shop. So since I bought everything, Jonathan and Skylar have, you can't see it, maybe I'll take a picture and then we can insert it somewhere. Jonathan and Skylar each have 5 cups in front of them, and each one has a different one of these coffees in it. They are going to taste test these coffees, and then they are going to guess which one is from which brand. Whoever guesses the most correctly wins, and whoever does not guess the most correctly has to pay me back half of the money that I spent on 5 cups of coffee.
Which is probably we've estimated if every coffee is $5, then it's $12.50.
Which I feel like is fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not even that much.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Any questions?
Do I also...
Are they gross?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do we also get to kick the loser?
No!
Okay.
That's
Okay,
mean
so
and aggressive.
when you have these coffees, so first I need you to comment on the color, then you're going to have to comment on the taste and the texture, and is it pumpkin spicy? So we're going to start with number 1, which will be the closest to your computers. Oh yeah, we're also doing all of this right in front of open and running computers, which, is
great.
super safe.
So we might die at any moment.
Wait, okay, quick question. What should our first and last name be on our Gmail account?
Let's just record all of our personal
Oh
information.
yeah, so we are setting up a Gmail account
for our podcast.
Super
so
exciting.
If you have any business inquiries, go ahead.
If you want to become a stock shareholder of this company.
Or more like if you guys have a topic or a question that you want to send to us for us to do on our podcast.
The email will be run by me. I'll probably never respond to anything.
And when this episode goes live, we will also...
I smell it.
Okay, smell's a good idea too. You should smell it first.
Okay.
When this episode goes live, we will also put up our Gmail email.
I'm going to put the Pumpkin Spicy as our first and last name. Pumpkin is the first name, Spicy is the last name.
Alright, so if you guys want to start with the Dixie Cup labeled number 1.
Number 1.
Alright, so first of all,
pretty...
I can it's a nice warm brown color, but I can kind of see around the edges that there is some pumpkin spice debris.
Residue.
So I feel like it may not have been mixed the best.
It smells like cinnamon.
It smells like pumpkin spice.
Oh, and pumpkin spice.
There's probably cinnamon in it.
What do you think?
It's quite strong.
Yeah?
Not very pumpkin spicy.
It's not pumpkin spicy?
I think it's pretty pumpkin spicy.
Can we change our answers on the fly?
No. Once you give... Okay, so you can give an initial answer, and then if you think about it, you can give another answer, but you can only give a second answer before you've had the next one. So you can't go back and be like, oh, this is the Starbucks one.
Can we drink all of them and then give our answer?
No, because what's the fun of that?
Okay.
We'll probably lose.
Alright, so which one do you think this one is?
I think it has a pretty good flavor, and it also has a strong coffee taste to it. And I'm gonna say that this is from Starbucks.
Okay. And Jonathan?
Gas station.
Gas station? Alright.
Really? I mean, they're pretty similar, right? Wait, so what spice is gonna be our password?
Okay.
Nutmeg.
I don't know how to spell that. I
That's great. Okay. Well, Skylar tries to figure out how you spell these.
We'll look it up.
oh, I found it.
Okay. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Do you want to comment on the color of Dixie Cup number 2?
Pretty similar, just a little lighter.
It's exactly the same as the first one.
Wow, where's your profile? Can you not tell browns apart?
No.
I can. Did you also know that girls can see more colors than guys can?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
First of all, the password isn't strong enough and the email is taken.
What?
So,
Okay.
Wow.
Let's focus on the task at hand, though.
all right. So, second one.
Smells more creamy.
Again,
More
there's
creamy?
a little residue on the side. The color's like exactly the same as the last one. And this one smells like less cinnamony and more pumpkin spicy.
What do you think, Jonathan?
Ew, I don't like this one. It's
You don't?
gross. No.
No, does it taste like pumpkin spice?
It does, but it's
Vaguely.
kind of just like gross.
For real, huh? Okay, where do you think it's from?
From your reaction to that, I think it's from a place that I love. So I'm gonna say the Beanery.
Alright.
Okay. The Beanery.
Alright, and Jonathan, what do you think?
Okay, so I'm.
I can tell by your reaction you're already regretting calling the first one the gas station coffee.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chase, what are you doing?
Stop watching YouTube videos.
Chase sits and listens to us while we record, and he's usually quiet, but I don't know what his deal is today. So, what do you want to say it is, Jonathan?
500 IQ moment. Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay. Are there, like, any huge differences in between the two that you've tasted already?
I think the second one was a little bit stronger.
My hands smell like coffee.
The first one had a little bit more of just like a coffee taste in general, and the second one had more like pumpkin spice remnants.
Alright.
The
All right.
first one was probably a bit darker roasted. The second one probably less so. And
The first one wasn't as mixed as well because there's residue.
okay.
Alright, number 3.
Right off the bat, it looks kind of watery.
Yeah.
Like it's not nearly as colory.
Yeah, it looks a little almost like transparent.
It's
Like sad.
a
Yeah.
little lighter than the other two too. And it really doesn't have a very strong smell. It's
No.
like there's a hint of pumpkin spice, but there's not much there.
Scooters.
Jonathan says scooters.
I also say scooters.
Scoot, scoot.
It doesn't really taste like pumpkin spice at all. It's kind of just like a little gross aftertaste of it.
And I can kind of like taste like whipped cream residue.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Definitely scooters.
Alright. Alright, number 4.
Oh, this one's orange.
This one's bright orange.
I was really surprised too. It's the orange coffee.
It doesn't really smell like anything. It has
No.
no smell.
Yeah.
It's kind of ashy. Like it has a little bit of like it sat for a while, like a coffee ground taste.
Well, it also has been sitting in my car for the past half an hour.
Well, I think this is gas station.
Alright, Skylar says gas station.
Not a fan. It's not very
And
good.
Jonathan.
What are the answers I have left?
You said
have-
scooters, gas station.
You have Starbucks and the Beanery left.
I'll say Starbucks.
Starbucks?
The last one.
Alright,
Number
last one.
5. This is one of the lightest of the pumpkin spice
It's-
coffees while still having a brown color.
Still brown town.
It's like a more tan. It does smell pretty strongly of pumpkin spice, which is a good start.
It's good.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna start because we have all of the cups lined up, so I'm gonna start drinking too.
I think that this is Dunkin' Donuts, which is the last one I have. So there's that.
I'll go with Beanery. It kind of has that nice balance between like the
I think it's
the
kind of
flavor and the
it's kind
coffee.
of a gross one, honestly. So I really hope it's not from the Beanery.
All right, you guys are gonna have to try them again as I say which one's which, because this is being a lot less time than I expected it. All right, so for number 1, Jonathan said that it was the Quick Shop coffee. Skylar said it was Starbucks. Number 1 was Scooters.
Whoa!
Ooh.
What?
So
Who had the crappy watery one then?
As I choke on it, God. It was the first one I grabbed.
Still don't love the flavor.
It's probably more melty. Yeah, that reminds me of breakups. The pumpkin spice from Scooters.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Next.
All right. Jonathan
Number 2.
said Dunkin' Donuts for number 2. Skylar said the Beanery for number 2. And number 2 is the Beanery. So Skylar gets a point.
I knew
What?
it was. I knew it was the Beanery because here's the thing. I love the Beanery. I adore them. And then, so I took a sip of this one and I was like, ew, it's kind of gross. And then the face Grace made, she was like shocked. She was shooketh. And then I was like, this is the Beanery.
The Beanery,
This is my
in my
favorite of
experience,
these.
has the most spicy one. Like, it tastes the most like spices. It's almost like incense.
Sipping
Wow.
it again.
Using
I do think-
psychological warfare, Skylar.
Sipping it again, I do think it's a very nice flavor.
Also, I got the Beanery just after I got the Scooters one, and the Beanery one is hotter than the Scooters one. So, it keeps...
Nice. The
All right.
Beanery is just getting better and better.
For number 3, Jonathan and Skylar both said it was Scooters, so we obviously know they're both wrong. Number 3 was the gas station coffee.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Can I change my answers?
No.
Can I change my answers after you told me which one?
No, my
the
last
right one?
two.
Which
My
I
last-
actually haven't tried this one yet.
I think it's quite gross. It's very watery.
Oh yeah, that's not coffee. It's just water with spice in it.
Ew.
Why?
Just like my attitude.
Oh, why? Does
No,
this-
that's my personality. Water with spice in it.
A little spicy, but ultimately
Roast
empty.
yourself.
This one I think cost more than the one I got from Dunkin' Donuts, and the one from Dunkin' Donuts is bitty, and this is a 16 ounce. I'm not happy. I'm not okay with that.
I am most curious to find out what number 4 is because it is bright orange. It's freaking carrot orange.
All right, number 4. Jonathan said Starbucks. Skylar said gas station. Number 4 is Starbucks.
Oh.
So Jonathan gets a point.
Ooh.
I'm shook.
Oh.
I was convinced that it was not Starbucks because I have had a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks before, and I remember it being a lot darker in color. So
Maybe they changed the recipe.
maybe. I don't know. It was like 2 years ago.
Now it's
so
like-
probably.
This is a lot sweeter than the other ones.
It's like Donald Trump colored now. Orange.
Yeah, it's really weirdly colored orange.
It looks kind of like a...
It's really milky. Like, it has a lot of milk taste. Like, it doesn't have a ton of pumpkin
I did
spice.
also ask for no whipped cream on that one.
That's definitely a Starbucks thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Grossness.
All right, and number 5, Jonathan said the Beanery. Skylar said Dunkin' Donuts. There's only one left. Number 5 was Dunkin' Donuts.
Stop.
Jonathan is gonna throw a chair out of the
Guess
room.
who won, folks? I did.
Wow, the white one won.
That's racist, first of all.
I think I have to say the Dunkin' Donuts one is the least sweet out of all of them. It's like the
I
most
think it's
like
no, the
sugarless.
gas station is.
Now we're just comparing.
I'm just like sipping the coffees now. The Beanery is my favorite.
I broke the
stand.
lid to the gas station one.
Guess I
Mm.
owe someone some money now.
Jonathan owes
Yeah,
me
from
$12.50 because he doesn't know which coffee's which. Oh yeah, Jonathan's gonna do what I wanted to do.
What do you do? I
Which
already
is
drank
mix them
of
all
the
together.
Beanery one, so.
Well, lucky for you, I have more of the Beanery one.
Alchemy 100.
Pour
Yeah.
like
So
only
now
a
we
teeny
have
bit
5
in it.
cups of coffee.
Yeah, let's all just get one little glass and we'll just do shots of it.
Do shots.
I've already
Okay, that's good.
poured like everything but the beanery in this one.
All right. Did you guys? Which one was your favorite out of all these?
My favorite was the beanery.
For real? You said you didn't like that one.
Well, I did at first, but then I had the other ones and I was like, this is far better than all of these.
I like the beanery one. I also surprisingly really like the Dunkin' Donuts one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
I feel like the Dunkin' Donuts one was the one that tasted the most like coffee.
I am not gonna mix these, I'm just gonna try one.
I don't know. We're gonna be like super high on sugar the rest of today, and I have. To
I've
get
already
up early
had my
for work
daily
tomorrow.
cup of caffeine too.
Jonathan, you said you need a beanery in this one.
Yes.
There's like no room left. We're mixing them all together.
Full
just
boil.
FYI.
Except for me.
Except-
Don't spill it on my computer.
Oh my gosh, no, that'd be bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it tastes like
You
pumpkin
good?
spice.
The way you said, "Oh my god."
Okay, I think the
I
real
would
winner
pour
here is
that
all
into
of them
2
mixed
cups.
together. Actually, it's actually really good. All of them mixed together.
Whoa.
Which was number 5 again?
Dunkin' Donuts.
My 2 favorite are the beanery and Dunkin' Donuts. Wait, so what's a better password? Before we move on.
I don't know.
How about... It's recommending we add some numbers and letters. And
Oh yeah, we'll
symbols.
add letters, not letters, numbers, Skylar.
Fine, what numbers?
I don't know.
Cinnamon 2.0.
You just said that name.
Jonathan can cut it out.
No, what?
I could, but
But John, I just spilled. I'm sorry. I need paper towels.
I would like to inform everyone that the password is no longer Cinnamon 2.0. Don't try it.
keeps the password.
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do a fun little thing, and you guys are gonna hate it.
What is it?
No.
Man, that gas station was disappointing.
It really is.
It's just
But
like,
what do you expect from a gas station?
So, the password is good. Now, the username, pumpkin.spice.girls, is still not available.
It's still is not available? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
What are some numbers you guys like we can add to the end?
69.
No.
420.
Gosh.
Jonathan,
How about 3? Because there's 3 of us.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for being family friendly.
You have no appreciation for the meme.
How long have we been recording?
For like 17 minutes.
Dang it!
That's
This
it?
took a lot less time than I thought it was.
We've been playing in our little homeschool group. We have been playing a lot of Never Have I Ever.
Oh.
Pumpkin Spice Girls 3 is also taken.
What the heck?
What if I did 03? Pumpkin Spice Girls 03 is available.
Yes, use it.
What is our pumpkin spice birthday?
Oh shoot, when did our first episode come out?
I'm putting my email as the recovery email.
That sounds like a good idea. Hold on, let me look it up.
Well, it's not going to be accurate on YouTube because we
No,
switched them
because
all
we
over.
switched from
And also, you have to be
SoundCloud.
older than 13 to make a Gmail, so it can't be the year.
Okay.
The year has to be later than 2004.
You can use
1800s.
No.
You can use my birth year, which is 2000.
That's a nice year. Mine's 2003. It's freaking annoying. What I would
I'm going
say-
back into the.
I think we should
depths
do
of SoundCloud.
October as our month of birth because that's the beginning of fall.
Our episodes
No, it's
even
September.
still on SoundCloud.
September is the beginning of fall.
I don't know, I just kind of left it there.
I'm gonna put September 2000. What's the day?
I'm looking.
What's the first day of fall? 22 or 23?
Hold on, I found it. Hold up.
Gender, non-specific.
I don't like this picture.
I'm gonna put rather
What
not.
The creepy episode.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
put,
really don't like that picture.
I'm putting custom gender. What is your gender? Non-binary.
What?
We're business.
Coffee.
Please refer to me as other.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna put rather not say. instead.
Okay.
I don't want to say things very much. I'm just gonna put the 23rd.
That's episode 4. I have episode 4 and I have episode 3, but I cannot find episode 1 or 2.
I'm saying that it's our birthday, September 23rd, 2000.
Okay, that's fine.
Because that's the first day of fall. Correct. That's right?
Yeah.
I think it's the first day of fall. Next. Our email is now set up. So if you would like to email us at pumpkinspicegirls03, I will be responding maybe.
Hold on, I got an idea. So we didn't really plan it farther than coffee taste test.
This was all we planned in this.
I have some junk
braces.
prepared, always in case.
Nice.
Per usual. I have an idea. So I'm gonna call my sister. Clara's at home.
Oh, I was like, what sister? I was like, wait.
Clara's at
Wait a
home right now with
second.
Will. And I hope if she sees my number, then she'll pick up.
Why don't you end the call?
Oh, I know. She's gonna, like, hang up on me. We're gonna see if Claire has anything we can talk about.
The prank episode.
Or we can also play Never Have I Ever, like Skylar said.
Captain Pranks that went way too far.
No.
This is the most well-organized episode. We used to have show notes. Now we've just spiraled into what the heck are we doing?
Just let's.
Dang it, it's the voicemail.
Now people know your last name.
Ugh. This is my dad. My dad's answer machine.
Nice.
Hey, Claire, it's Grace. You probably didn't recognize my email, but we are currently live on the podcast right now, and we are out of things to talk about, so I was calling to see if you wanted to give us something to talk about. So I'm gonna call you back, and you better pick up this time. So talk to you in like 5 seconds, hopefully. Bye.
Or
That
we'll
was-
kill you.
That was kind of like threatening. I'm gonna do our theme on Gmail as this orange planet.
Sorry, the number you called was busy.
Oh, maybe she's trying to call me back.
Yeah, maybe. Duh. No, I don't know. I'm sorry, that was kind of
I'll
rude.
give her a minute.
Chosen a theme. Learn how to use Gmail.
My hands are really sticky.
So if you hear keyboard clacking sounds, I'm like setting something up, so sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
The best episode.
If I know Claire, she's probably in the basement. So she probably can't even hear the answering machine.
This episode is riveting.
I know.
Right?
We got all of our exciting stuff out of the way in like 17 minutes.
I went to set up Twitter and I typed...
Dang it!
ready.
Come on, Claire!
Let's just do something else.
Like what?
I have something prepared.
Okay.
Jonathan, go.
Jonathan's creepy thing. Chase, do you want some coffee?
He doesn't really drink coffee.
Which one do you want?
Sign up.
Just
Twitter.
mix them all together.
You guys, I'm joining Twitter.
Yes.
Pumpkin Spicy is now in the world of Twitter.
That's not how you spell spicy.
I spelled it right on the email, I swear. Pumpkin Spicy. Phone. I don't want to.
Which one do you want,
phone
Chase?
number.
Make sure to send the control
Scooter's
to
one?
me.
I don't want to put in a phone number, but I have to.
I'll whip out my phone.
Put in the FBI's phone number.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding, don't do that.
Why?
It's like, hey, your
Because that's the
podcast.
number that they text if you get locked out of your account.
Fine, I'll just put mine in.
I'll put mine in.
It makes more sense for mine to be in there because I'm the one that's going to be running it.
For now.
Preach. That was vaguely threatening. Verify phone. They're going to text me. Hurry up, Twitter.
I'm gonna call Claire again.
I think I put in the right phone number, hopefully.
Guys, thank you for listening to us.
There we go.
I know there's a couple of you that listen to,
Okay, Grace's siblings.
yeah, my
Hi.
siblings.
Also, Jake, sorry that we roasted you.
Not sorry.
Yeah, Jake was really upset about that.
He was shook it.
He was upset.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh my gosh, Claire will not pick up.
Wow.
Freaking rude.
Ugh.
Literally, there's no point at this point. Your phone is activated.
When she watches this, if she does,
Claire,
she's gonna
answer
see-
the phone!
She's just gonna see her shame on the podcast.
Pumpkin.
Jeez Louise. I give up.
I spelled pumpkin wrong.
Guys, today we learned that Skylar cannot spell above with first grader.
That's true. I can't. Right? And it's very rude of you to assume I could.
You are in 8th grade.
No, I'm a freshman.
What? When did this happen?
At the beginning of the year.
Guys, it's been a week.
Get with it.
Get with
It has been a week.
Exactly.
This is just.
It's been a really long week, but also a really fast week. And I also realized that I have a ton of homework to do, and I'm probably not going to do it until tomorrow, which is when my class is. So that's probably, like, not great.
Oh.
It was, like, notifications, and I was like, no. I'm going to follow Barack Obama.
Don't follow Barack Obama.
What if I want to? Great.
I don't want to.
Well, I follow him on my Twitter, so I think it would only be right to follow him on
Oh
this
my
one.
gosh. I hate that the first person we're following is Barack Obama. Although we
I'm gonna
did.
go on and follow my
Although
account.
one of the staples of this podcast is the Barack Obama fan fiction. So I guess it's appropriate.
Okay, I
This is
tried to
my-
forget that.
This is my Twitter account with Squidward,
Oh my gosh.
so I'm gonna follow me. my pinned tweet is, I think I'm cool, but in reality I'm about as awesome as moldy cheese. And I still feel that.
That is.
My
very
most
white.
recent tweet is my favorite Post Malone song is Rich and Sad, because although I'm not rich, I too am sad. So you should go follow me on Twitter at SkylarLicious1.
Oh my god.
This is a disaster.
Jonathan, save us!
Wait, okay, so do your thing.
Oh, my thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be lazy and recycle an old idea from the first episode, which
Cool.
was,
Do it.
annihilated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've already gone over that, so it's fine. They don't need to know.
Yep. That's corrupted.
The more I drink this Dunkin' Donuts one, the more I don't like it.
Yeah, life.
And I remember
more I live,
editing
the
the
more
I
first.
better
Yeah.
take a picture of this before I finish all of them.
I remember editing the first video in like this dark, moldy room.
Why?
What?
Why was it moldy?
Wait, what?
It was like during my house, like it was getting like reconstructed.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was there.
Jonathan has a
Yeah.
door in his house that leads to nowhere. Like, it's
Why?
a literal sealed up door.
Yeah, it's this like
It's
this.
terrifying.
It's this weird.
He also
shit.
has a dumbwaiter in his room.
I
Cool.
don't-
Right? Not anymore? Was that a different house? Am I going crazy?
Maybe. Who told you that?
Oh my gosh.
It's so cool. What the heck?
Yeah, but like I have this.
I would be
weird
scared that demons would come out of that.
door thing, and like it leads to like this attic that I didn't know was there. It's creepy.
Jonathan's
Have you
house
seen
is
those?
literally a haunted mansion.
Have you seen those like stories like people that were killed by someone living in their house and they didn't even know they were there?
Yeah.
That's your
There's
attic.
terrible lighting in your
Sorry
room,
about
Skylar.
Exactly.
I know. I don't take Instagram pictures in here.
Well,
Maybe you should.
That's rude. First of all. Also, pumpkin spice is our pumpkin spice Twitter is now live. Go follow us at pumpkinspicy1.
Wow.
yeah, we're cool.
I'm actually gonna change it to pumpkin spicy 03 if I can.
And wait till we drop our new mixtape.
Yeah.
And what would be on our mixtape?
I don't know.
Hey,
I walk
pumpkin
up
spicers.
the road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Okay, Jonathan, what do you got?
Okay, so there's this thing called the Dark Triad test. Basically, it's a measurement of how like evil you are.
I remember this.
It's made by some psychologists who measured 3 different things associated with being a terrible human being, and that's Machiavellism, which is your ability and inclination to manipulate people. There's psychopathy, which is a lack of empathy, and there's narcissism, which is a inflated ego. And this test is to verify.
Are we gonna take it?
Yeah.
Yay!
Which one of us is good enough to be the Dark Lord?
I bet it's gonna be me.
Wasn't it me last time?
No, it was me. I had the highest narcissism.
No,
wasn't
you
I?
had the highest psychopathy.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
And Grace had the highest narcissism, and I had the highest activism.
Which I feel like makes sense.
Yeah, for all of us.
Yeah.
We were all darker than the average population. So,
That's because we're homeschooled. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Don't arrest us.
So I'll ask you a question, and you will respond with neutral, agree, or strongly agree, or disagree, or strongly disagree.
All right, fun.
Okay, I do.
Who's going first?
Let's see.
Me.
Skylar's going first.
Cool.
Shouldn't we just do this all at once?
No.
Can we do it all at once?
I mean, I have like multiple
Only
tests
if we
open.
agree.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
We love a prepared sister.
Okay.
Sister snatched. Sorry, that was a James Charles
I
reference.
do
I'll
what
never
I
do that
want
again.
and do not particularly feel obliged to anyone.
I would.
Disagree.
I like to think that I live that way, but I don't. So.
Oh, wait, I should have tagged you guys at this post. Hold on.
I'm gonna say, what are my options again?
Neutral, agree, or strongly agree.
I'm gonna say, is there a disagree option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disagree and strongly disagree.
I'm gonna say disagree.
I'm gonna say disagree.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Okay.
agree.
Oh my god. Whenever we take these tests, I just realize more and more that Jonathan is absolutely insane.
Oh, yeah.
So.
100%.
Okay. Moving on. Question number 2. All people are deserving of basic respect.
Strongly
I
agree.
strongly agree.
100%. 100%.
Well, actually, I kind of think that respect should be earned. Like, you shouldn't just give people respect. But then part of me is like, respect should be earned. And then part of me is like, respect people until they give you a reason not to.
This is like baseline respect, like basic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say agree. I don't strongly agree, but I agree.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to... How do I feel about this?
I strongly agree. Everyone deserves respect until they don't.
I'll say neutral.
Oh, they made a cute noise. I'm taking pictures. Just don't
Okay.
mind me.
So, I am especially motivated towards making friends with famous people.
Is there a... Okay, agree.
Okay.
I disagree. Famous people make me nervous and they're scary. Because I love them, right?
Y'all gotta
So
be
that's-
honest.
Like, I was so anxious when I freaking met, what's his name? The guy that plays Death on Supernatural. I met him at Comic-Con.
Julian Richards?
Julian Richings. Thanks so much, Grace. You're a better fan than I am.
No,
And
I don't
I-
even know. I just know the guy. I don't
I
even know the
freaking,
show.
like, hyperventilated, and I introduced myself, and then he signed my little card, and I ended up talking more to the people that were taking my money to get an autograph than the actual celebrity, so I'm bad at that. So I'm not friends with famous people.
Not
I wouldn't say
anymore.
necessarily famous people, but I will say I definitely went out of my way to try and make friends with, say,
The one
the
famous
girl
dance
making
guy.
the girl that was playing Clara and the Nutcracker. Like, I definitely go out of my way to try to be like, so I can casually be like, oh yeah, I was friends with the girl that was Clara and the Nutcracker.
Just so you can
Voice.
say it.
Casually.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
So I wouldn't say
disagree.
strongly agree, just like casually agree.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say I disagree. I already forgot the password for her email. Never mind.
Oh my gosh!
I just remembered it. I got it.
Question number 4.
Okay.
I expect special favors from others.
No. Why would I deserve more than the average person?
Disagree?
Disagree.
I strongly disagree.
Okay, she strongly disagrees.
Strongly.
As do I. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later time.
Actually, I do it, but not like on
Wait,
purpose.
say that one more time.
I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later time.
Agree.
Yes, strongly agree. And it's not even like something that. What the heck? You guys, I started our pumpkin spice Twitter account and it's been locked because
What?
you're
Wait, what happened?
Listen, your account appears to have exhibited unusual behavior that violates the Twitter rules.
What the heck?
So basically all I did, I went on, I made her account, I put the profile pictures as pumpkin spice items, and I named us pumpkin spicy, and then I tweeted, hey, what's up, PSGP fans? And then I followed a bunch of coffee places. Like, what have I done that violates
What is
it?
going... Twitter, what the heck?
Are you a robot?
No.
Alright, well, I'll figure this out. You keep asking
Okay.
us questions.
Okay. I fantasize about extraordinary prestige or status.
Strongly agree.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I want to be famous, but I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if I was a Kardashian, you know?
I wouldn't.
No, but like, yes, agree.
Okay. I have good relations with my family.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree. Wait, are we talking like extended family or like close family?
Just generally.
Agree. Like some extended families a no from me, but like I like most of my family, so.
Yeah, you better watch out.
That sounded threatening.
It really did.
I've said that sounded threatening so many times. Someone comment and count how many times I've said that.
Question number 8. I am cynical.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what cynical, the actual definition of cynical.
Okay, cynical is a sort of... I'll just look it up.
Thanks so much.
Believing people are believing that people are motivated by self-interest and being distrustful of human sincerity
hold
or
on, guys.
integrity.
Okay, so I'm messaging my friend Jagger right now, and he said, "Are you rating them?" We totally should have rated them. It's not too late.
Okay.
I don't remember what they taste like.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
You're really lucky that I brought a bunch of Dixie cups.
Alright, so first of all, I'm going to start with the gas station coffee. I'm going to say it was a 1 out of 10. Maybe not even that. Maybe a freaking 0 out of 10. It was terrible.
Would
Next.
not drink.
Would not
Beanery.
drink. So number 5 would be the
Worst.
gas
Would
station.
not drink. It was bad. It
But
sucked.
what do you
never
want
wanna
to
taste it
expect
again.
from the gas station coffee?
Well, something that doesn't taste like poo.
Okay. And then,
Do you know what that tastes like, Scott?
No, but it's what I imagine it to taste like.
all right. What do you say would be the next one up? So number 4.
Which one was that again?
Second to worst. No. So whatever one you want it to be. Like, which one is the second to worst?
Scoot,
You-
scoot.
You could retry them if you need to.
What was the really watery one? Was that gas station?
That was gas station.
Okay, what was the last one?
The very last one was Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm gonna say, Scooters.
Yeah.
Scooters
was
is
the
number 4?
next worst. No, not number 1. Scooters is
No,
the
Scooter.
next
Yeah,
worst.
I said the next one.
Yeah. And then
Okay, number 3,
after that, I'm gonna say Starbucks.
Starbucks.
And then Dunkin' Donuts.
And the beanie
And the
boy.
And
beanery
you agree
is
with all that?
number
Yeah, I
1.
agree with all that.
Then you
Yeah,
would say
because I'm just awesome.
Pumpkin
Sure.
and Beanery.
Alright,
Alright.
let's continue with our quiz.
There you go, guys. So number 1, Beanery. Number 2, Dunkin'. Number 3, Starbucks. Number 4, Scooters. Number 5, gas station.
And that's best to worst.
Okay,
by the
so
way.
are you cynical?
I can't remember what the definition
Okay.
is.
Yeah, read
Sorry.
it again.
I
So,
wasn't paying attention.
cynical. Let me play the little thing.
Ew.
Cynical.
Wow. It's believing that people are motivated by self-interest and being distrustful of human sincerity or integrity.
Sure.
Neutral? Is
Okay.
there a neutral option?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say neutral as well because I'm like, eh.
Strongly agree.
Oh my gosh. You're scary.
You should be. Anyways, I get frustrated easily.
Strongly agree.
I'm gonna say agree. I get frustrated by little things. So, sure.
Okay.
I almost just choked. Wait. Okay.
Question number 10. I often lack remorse.
Yeah.
Strongly disagree.
Strongly agree. I
Okay,
have a
you want to know
horrible
how
habit
much
of,
I regret things? I went because I feel like
Wait,
I've
is that
seen,
what that
okay,
means? Have you
I
already clicked the
fear-
next button?
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
I
need to
have.
change my answer.
I went to McDonald's today because I thought I had seen an advertisement for that they had pumpkin spice. So I went up to the drive-thru. Was like, "Do you guys have pumpkin spice?" And they were like, "No, I wish.
Should've gotten
Sorry."
some
And
chicken
okay,
nuggets.
sorry, bye. And he's like, "Have a good day," and then I drove away. And I immediately felt really, really bad.
Why?
I still feel bad because I wasted his time.
You were there for 5 seconds and you were polite. I bet you're the least of that McDonald's workers.
Yeah, he's probably more
Worries.
concerned about getting, like, shanked by a cocaine addict.
Exactly.
He works at the McDonald's in Papillion.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
Papillion's pretty sketch, Grace.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. Papillion is like the
What parts
best
of
part.
Papillion have you been to that I haven't?
I don't know. The sketchy parts of Nebraska are probably like Gretna is pretty sketch, and then Plattsmouth is
Yeah,
really
definitely.
sketch.
Yeah,
At the Dorosets, hope you're staying safe because there are some druggies out there.
I've seen druggies. Okay.
Wait, have you really? I've never seen one.
Remember that one time we saw like a drug transaction go down?
Yes, we 100% saw.
That was not an actual drug transaction. That was us being paranoid.
No, it was definitely a drug transaction.
The two African American
so a
dudes
couple-
in suits that you said they were doing drugs and we told you were racist.
No, it wasn't. No. Oh, Claire's finally calling me.
That's your ringtone. Wait.
Hey, finally.
Sorry, I was on a walk with Will.
Oh, okay.
And, like,
So first off, say hi to everybody on the podcast.
Hey, Claire.
hi, Skylar.
The audio's gonna love this one.
I
They're
know.
gonna love it.
I'm holding the phone as close to the microphone as possible. Hey, do you want to hear what we rated our coffees?
Yeah, wait 1 second. Let me put on speaker.
Do what?
Okay, go.
Okay. So number 1 we said was the Beanery.
Nice.
Number 2 was Dunkin'.
Really?
Yeah. Number 3 was Starbucks,
Alright.
which by the way was bright orange.
It was very weird.
Number 4 is Scooters,
Okay.
and then number 5 was the gas station.
Gas station
Obviously.
was
I mean, no
gross.
surprise.
It was freaking watery.
So hey, we're in the middle of taking a weird test of Jonathan's,
To see if we're evil.
but
Oh, okay.
but do you have something else that we should talk about?
Not exactly. Will. Putting Will on the phone. Will, say hi. Hi.
Hey, Will, what's up?
What did they talk about? Nothing.
Wow.
Sam.
He says nothing.
Yeah, we heard him.
We just delete the podcast.
Just deleted.
Thanks
Why
for your
don't you talk
suggestion,
about
though.
cheese?
I don't like cheese.
I love that idea, Claire.
I was thinking bananas.
I like
was
mac and
thinking
cheese.
bananas.
Okay, yeah, no, Jonathan brings up a good point. We're gonna talk about Jonathan's mac and cheese addiction.
Mac and cheese is so
It's
good.
not an addiction.
Here's a fact about mac
Stop
and cheese.
anytime I want.
Here's a fact about mac and cheese. The shells are better than the noodles.
It's
Just
an
plain
addiction.
macaroni noodles. Like the shells are
Yeah, to
better.
a degree.
Yeah, definitely. They're just more flavorful, and the cup shape of the shell holds more cheese
It holds
flavor.
The
Yeah,
flavor.
so you get more out of it. So,
Okay.
just wanted to share that.
Okay, Claire, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I didn't know that you were at home.
That's
Or not at
okay,
I'm gonna apologize.
Grace.
Don't have remorse.
Oh yeah, no, we're part of the quiz that we're taking is like, are you not a very remorseful person? And I told them this. I won't repeat the story. I'll tell you'll listen. You'll hear the story when you listen to the podcast in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you when I get home, Claire.
Bye, Claire.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was not very helpful.
Wow.
Anyway, did she hear me?
Well, she will hear later.
Sorry, Claire. All right, let's keep
Sorry,
taking
not
this
sorry.
psychopathy quiz. Wait, what is this for again? To see if we can join the army?
No,
No,
what?
it's just how like these 3 things are strongly associated with like
You guys have to drink these.
horrible people.
I want the beanery.
Okay, you can have that one.
So if you get like a really high
Sucks
score,
to
it's
suck,
like your
Jonathan.
evil potential.
Who
Nice.
wants the gas station one?
Throw it away.
In a ditch where it belongs.
Ditch wants the gas station one.
Love the taste of free coffee.
Okay, Skylar, I will snap your neck in your sleep.
Oh my god, I like to see you drop though. I have safety scissors by my bed for that exact reason. If someone
Wow.
tries to kill me in my sleep, I can just grab my scissors and stab them.
Well, I own an axe, okay?
Why? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you own an axe?
For reasons.
It's like, okay, fun fact about the New Orleans axe murderer. When he was freaking axing people in the head in their sleep, he would actually use their own axe.
Yeah.
Which is why he was never caught, because then it was like, you know,
He also used a razor once.
It was
just
your-
once.
yeah, just once because they probably didn't have an axe. But I bet you're gonna get killed by an axe murderer in your sleep and they're gonna use your own axe to kill you.
Axeman sounds a lot more threatening than Razor Man.
Razor boy.
Okay,
Razor boy.
fun fact about me, I don't call razors razors. I call them shavers.
Ew, why?
I don't know. It's just,
It's a razor.
it's like, no, the other day I confused Jake because I was like, hey, could you hand me the shaver that's in there? And he's like, the shaver?
What, mate?
You know, like the thing that you shave with. It's a shaver.
No, it's not.
It is. No, because the razor is just like the blade part, but the shaver is like all of it.
That's what. No, the razor is what actually goes like chop chop though. So that's the part you want.
No, but I want the entire shaver because I can't just use a razor. I can't just use the razor.
All right,
to,
let's
like-
move on.
Okay. I want others to admire me.
Agree.
I don't know. Like, I don't really care. You know, I leave my house looking like the Grinch most of the time. So,
We
does
noticed.
it seem like I care? No. You know?
So neutral?
But also, I kind of do.
You don't
So
look
I'm
like the
gonna-
Grinch.
I'm gonna say neutral.
Okay.
You look more like
Big
Tweedledum.
bird.
Alice in Wonderland.
You look more like a pathetic loser.
Oh my god. I didn't invite you here to roast me.
You didn't invite us here. We kind of just showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
really.
did. You were like, when can we meet? And I was like, Sunday, I guess. And you were like, alright, we'll be there.
We're gonna
Oh,
be
no
there.
wonder the Starbucks one is so milky. They put extra milk in it.
What?
Starbucks,
Why?
what are you doing?
Are they trying to kill
you've
me?
been
I'm lactose
judged
intolerant.
What the heck? Alright, let's continue.
Okay, first let me answer. Disagree. I deserve to have recognition, acknowledgement, and success to come my way.
Yes, when
Agree.
I become a world-renowned psychologist and I start going around touring the world just solving people's problems and helping them with their PTSD, I'm gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna say I
Well,
agree.
I hope to be a principal in a ballet someday. So,
A
yeah.
principal
Yeah, like the
of
the
a
star.
ballet school? Oh.
You
I thought
call
you meant
that,
like
you
a...
call it a principal dancer or
Oh, I
prima
did not know
ballerina.
that. I only did ballet for 1 year, so...
Well, I've done ballet for 15.
I actually
so-
quit ballet, and I didn't even quit ballet because I didn't like it. I quit ballet because there was this freaking girl in my ballet class. Emma, I'm watching you. And I hated her, and we hated each other, and I couldn't stand her. And I quit ballet because she made my life miserable.
Wow, someone's a drama llama today.
No, she
Skylar,
really did.
I
I
should
hated
take
her.
you when it's a bring your friend to dance.
No, I will embarrass myself.
You can come to my strength and conditioning
Can
class.
I just watch?
No, you have to come and dance.
Ew, gross.
You should take my jazz class or my lyrical class. I wouldn't make you take advanced ballet.
Yeah, please don't watch me fall over.
I would love to watch you try to figure out a petite allegro.
She did it.
Wow.
I love it. Okay, continue.
Or that one where it's drop it like it's hot. You know, the one you showed me?
You please.
I still can't get it out of my head.
You're welcome.
I use insincere flattery to get my way.
Disagree.
No. I strongly disagree. When you compliment someone, I feel like it should be genuine or like just don't compliment them at all. Like,
I do use flattery sometimes, but I make sure that's accurate.
Yeah, if I use flattery, it's sincere flattery.
Because if it's inaccurate, they can figure out pretty fast that you're lying. Anyways.
It's like, hey, I like those shoes. And, like, they have...
What are those?
It's like, hey, I like those shoes. And they're wearing Crocs.
that's how you know it's a lie.
Or
Okay, am I going crazy, or was it a fever dream? Or are they making high-heeled Crocs?
They are.
Okay, good. I'm not good about the high-heeled Crocs. Good that I'm not going crazy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Why do you have dad shoes?
What? What?
The white sneakers
Which ones?
are like dad shoes.
The ones I wear all the time?
Are those the ones you wear all the time?
The one that say neons or the Puma ones?
The Puma ones.
I wear those constantly.
Okay.
Great.
I guess
I'm
never
actually
noticed.
gonna get new ones. I want to get Nike Air Force Ones because those are freaking falling apart, and I wear them every day, and the soles are coming off.
Maybe you
and
should wear
they're getting
some of
ripped.
the, I don't know, 10 other pairs of shoes that you have.
I'm actually narrowing it down a little bit. I've started wearing the
My
blue.
strange
What
addictions.
size are you?
I'm a 9.
Okay, I'm an 8.5.
Just like my freaking face.
What?
You know, like.
Oh, I got it.
I'm
Yeah,
a
my rating
9.
system.
No, I'm kidding. I'm like a 2.
500 IQ joke.
420 IQ.
420 IQ.
Okay, I have a grand sense of self-importance.
Neutral.
I mean, like, I care about myself, but also, do I? So, I'm gonna say.
I'm actually struggling really hard
I'm
with
gonna say neutral.
self-importance right now. Mainly because I'm currently injured. I have a pulled muscle in my foot, so I've been having to sit out for jumping and then also point work for the past week. And it's been really hard because, like, I love jumping and I love doing point work. So I'm trying to put my health first rather than my, like...
Pride?
Yeah, basically. And it's really, really hard.
Yeah, it is. Like, I injured my neck in boxing. Like, it doesn't want to work very well. And, it's like, I don't get that adrenaline high, like, every day anymore. So I feel like an addict.
No, I actually felt depressed after I came home from dance yesterday.
I don't play any organized sports, but I do have knee pain all the time for some reason. And I told my mom about it, and she said she thinks it's from her because when she was my age, she went to the doctor and they told her she had abnormally high kneecaps, and that was causing her knee pain, and that she just have to live with it for the rest of her life. And she's like, "Oh, you probably have my abnormally high kneecaps." So that's
Have you
never
ever
gonna.
heard of a TENS machine?
Yes, and
Okay,
I'm
you
not
should-
gonna do it.
But TENS is great. I love TENS.
Mm-mm.
I have really terrible knee problems.
It freaking
so-
zaps your knees. No thanks.
No, it's great. It feels really good.
No, let's move on.
Also, side note, I have a really huge bruise on my knee, and I
Why?
don't know where it came from.
I saw that. I thought it was like a freaking chocolate or something.
No, okay, so no, this is blood,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
can
this
see
is
that.
the bruise on my knee right here.
Oh.
Wow.
Also,
Why
my
would you
kneecaps are
stab
creaking.
it then?
Stab
You-
what? The bruise?
you
No,
literally
this was for, I
poke
nicked
the-
myself when I was
No,
shaving
you
yesterday.
poked the bruise as hard as you could, and you were like, "Look at this giant bruise, guys!" As you repeatedly poke it.
Stabbed finger through leg.
Ow, guys! Look at this hole in my leg.
Whoa. Gunshot sound.
All right.
Also, my kneecaps creak.
We keep you.
You should. No, I wonder if this.
We
will
keep
do it so
getting
you don't-
really off track. Can we just finish this quiz?
Okay.
How long have we been recording?
Like a half hour.
Yeah. About
Half an
that.
hour? For real, half an hour.
Yeah, it's been. We started at like 2:20.
Oh wait, it's 53. Never mind.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
53
Ooh.
I
minutes.
was about to say,
Yeah.
if we've only been recording for half an hour, what are we doing?
With our lives. Strongly disagree. I have little self-importance.
Oh.
Anyways.
Sad. Are you okay?
The bottom of that coffee was really gross because I got all the gross spices.
Residue.
Spice residue.
I'm just drinking this the gas station one. It's super sweet.
Aside from that, Beanery coffee was great and I just chugged it 10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
Yeah.
Unlike that ditch coffee.
I'm sacrificing myself
Jonathan, do
for
you want
the
one
gas
of the
station
coffees?
coffee. So
There are these 3 left.
I have the Starbucks at Scooters and the Dunkin' Donuts.
I'll take the donuts.
Okay. I drank out of the top, so if you want to take out the lid.
Mm.
Okay.
Alright.
Who cares? Okay. Others should pay special attention to me.
Neutral.
Disagreeing.
I mean, people should pay attention to me, but not special attention.
I don't really want people to pay attention to me. I want people to leave me alone.
Well, I can leave you alone if you want.
No, not you guys. I'm just like, in day-to-day life, you know, I don't want people smiling at me when I go to the grocery store. Stop.
You know, this one time I was wearing this Made in Korea shirt, all original parts, and I was at my boxing gym, and this random Asian dude, not even look at me, passes me, points at it, says nice, and keeps walking.
That's your unwanted attention?
Oh my gosh, no, I was wearing, so almost the day I got my new Game Theory t-shirt,
Oh, yeah.
we were walking around the lake, and there was a guy that was just going past us, and he's like, is that a Game Theory t-shirt? I'm like, yeah, it is.
I actually thought...
And then he kept walking.
I thought that guy was going to kidnap us, and I was ready to kick him into the pond water. Because that was, like, right after this big kidnapping case in Iowa had happened. And I was, like, on high alert. And I was like, not today, Satan. I'm not going to be sex trafficked. And I was about to actually kick him into the
This is a
water.
family-friendly show.
Yeah, the pedophiles are migrating from Iowa down to Nebraska.
I bet.
No, please God, no.
I actually bet.
How much? How much are you willing to bet?
1 penny.
Okay, let's keep our eyes on the news, guys. Okay.
What is happening?
Next question. I dominate social situations.
Social situations?
False.
Neutral.
I feel like when I talk, nobody ever listens to me, so I strongly disagree.
As do I. I'm like a fish out of water.
You're like the party of our freaking group chats. Not online, but just like in real life.
Huh. Maybe I should work on my self-confidence.
When you like try and kick people and stuff.
That's just me.
Did you not see that at the park? Did you leave?
I might have left.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I did try to kick someone.
Yeah.
Anyways, I feel that I am more special than others.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like...
Agree.
Do I think that I'm special? Like, this is really making me self-reflect. Because I'm like, do I think I'm special? Or do I not? Or do I? And I just don't want to admit it to myself. So I think I'm going to say, agree. This is really hard. Oh my gosh.
I'll say neutral because I do think I'm unique, but I don't necessarily think that's a good thing.
Self-reflection is difficult.
I know, right, dudes? Anyways, I get moods where I act on a whim, thinking little of consequences or risks.
Heck yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, when I watched that bootleg illegally, you know?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I watch bootlegs sometimes, and then I always feel really guilty about it.
So,
But I'm just like, oh, YOLO. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Hamilton right now. And then I'm like, oh, that was illegal. Probably shouldn't have done that. Also, police don't come for me. Thanks.
Hey, my friend just got nominated for Best Supporting Actor when he was Crutchy in Newsies.
Oh,
no.
nice. Oh my gosh. At the Orpheum?
No, at the Rose.
Oh, right. That's what I meant.
And then
Yeah,
he,
I
and then
saw
he was
him,
in,
and he was so awesome.
He was in Hairspray, and that's how I met him.
Wow. Hi, love you. Anyway, next.
Wow, sweet. Okay,
Wait.
so you agree?
I'm gonna say.
What's the
What
question?
was this one?
I get moods where I act on a whim, thinking little of consequences or risks.
Strongly agree.
Neutral, because both of you have seen me when it's very, very late.
Heck yeah, I have. I've seen you at 2 o'clock in the
It's
morning,
scary.
and you're insane.
Okay, a couple months ago, Skylar and I went to see, like, this 8 o'clock showing of Shakespeare on the Green,
It was like
which was
9.
great. And then I stayed over at her house because my mom didn't want me to drive home when it was so late. And the car ride back was one of the craziest experiences I have ever had. And it was partially my fault, but also I'm going to blame Skylar for some of it, too.
What?
Because we were just, like, almost bouncing off the walls. I feel so sorry for Mrs. Waythrop. Like,
She didn't care. She lives with me. She has to deal with that all the time.
Exactly.
no, and then we both set our alarms for 7 o'clock the next morning, so our alarms went off at the same time, and we were, like, both scrambling to, like, grab our devices.
And then we both just, like, laid in bed for a half hour on our phones.
It's
And then we
so
were like,
true.
and Grace was like, crap, I'm leaving in 15 minutes. If you're coming with me, hurry up. So,
Yeah, it was exciting.
Hurry up or die.
hurry up or die.
No, and then there was a night at Book and Movie Club where it was me and Jonathan and then someone else. It might have been Jake. But we were playing 5-second rule, which is a game where it's just like name 3 fruits or something like that, and then you have to name 3 fruits within 5 minutes. We are not going to repeat what I said.
This is a PG show. Anyways,
Next.
next question. I look down on people who unwisely share their secrets.
Like, sometimes.
Strongly agree.
I'm gonna say agree. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, Susan, maybe you shouldn't have shared that. But, like, that's me
There
at
are
myself also.
So, something I've discovered dancing with professionals is there are some TMI moments. And there are just some things that need to stay secret.
Sometimes they spill the tea, and you're like, "Oh, sister."
And then you're like, no, get the tea away from my headpiece.
I'd say disagree because I think it's like, okay, bad move, but I don't necessarily look down on them.
Oh no, lots of those dancers are terrible people.
Okay.
I don't think I'm...
They're gonna find this and then not hire me.
like, anyone's gonna find this. I manipulate other people to get my way.
See, honestly, I like to think that I like to think that I don't do this, but I feel like I do to a certain extent. So I'm gonna say I agree.
I'm gonna say neutral.
Okay.
I'm kind of a manipulative snake. You better watch out.
I've never seen you manipulative.
It's like stupid things though. It's like, hey, go get me a soda.
100% manipulate my 5-year-old brother.
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
because he
I
doesn't
bribe
know
him a
anything.
lot.
I strongly agree.
Oh my god.
That was a freaking ASMR bit.
Anyways, I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in the future.
Agree.
Agree.
I mean, that's just like common sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get into a fight with Kim Kardashian when she could sponsor a new clothing line.
Not
Right?
the
Best example.
mindset I was going for, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, I mean, she would be very
Whatever
beneficial.
floats your boat.
I have never been in trouble with the law.
Like,
Strongly agree.
I strongly agree. I've like done stuff that's illegal, like I've trespassed and I've watched bootlegs on
I
YouTube.
have a clean record, and
But
I've only
I've
seen.
never.
I
Like,
have
gotten
only
in
seen
trouble.
2 bootlegs. I watched a bootleg of Heather's, and I watched a bootleg
I've only
of
seen
the Book of
one,
Mormon.
so ha.
I have never been in trouble with the law, but the law has had trouble with me.
What the heck? What does that mean?
Anyways, being ethical is more important than getting ahead in the world.
No. Wait.
What would the definition of ethical be here?
Ethical would be not backstabbing someone
Like,
so that you could
get a promotion.
get
Like,
a promotion, yeah. If your bestie, Larry, is up against you for the head position at your law firm, you're not going to say, Larry, I hate you now, and stab him in the back so that you could get, metaphorically or literally.
So, reread the question.
I believe being ethical is more important than getting ahead in the world.
To a certain extent, I'm going to say neutral. Because, like, partially, you know, if you don't really care about the person, like, whatever, stab them. But if you do, then, like, maybe you shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna say disagree.
Okay. Strongly disagree.
That's surprising.
They go down, they go down. May the best man win.
Whoa, survival of the fittest up in here.
Natural selection. I am better than others.
Agree.
I don't know. I don't really think I'm better than anyone.
Neutral?
Neutral, sure.
And it's definitely probably sinful that I think I'm better than others. But, like,
Yeah,
that's a
definitely.
freaking sin, Grace.
Go
talk to God.
Go pick up
But
the phone and talk to
I am
Jesus.
better than, let's say...
Donald Trump. I am better
Yeah,
than Donald Trump.
we'll go with that.
Or like the Axeman.
The one person
Yeah.
that I will say I'm better than is Donald Trump. And I am far superior to him in
Taste it now.
intellect
It tastes like cookies.
and
I highly
in
doubt that.
human quality.
Okay,
highly
so
doubt
now the cold gas station
I don't like
coffee tastes like the wafers, like wafer cookies.
All the gas station stuff has settled into the bottom, and now it's getting like sweeter and sweeter as you drink it. So the top is super watery, and then by the time you get to the bottom, you just have
like
a
all of
ton
the
of
syrup.
residue in your face.
It's like all of the syrup has sunk to the bottom.
Oh, that's pumpkin. Okay, strongly disagree.
I'm gonna say
Did I answer?
say
Okay.
neutral still.
I can't change your answers, you know.
Oh
Okay, so I exploit others towards my own ends.
no,
Agree.
disagree. You guys are terrible people.
I know.
Who are you to judge, Skylar?
Oh,
Are you God?
Only God can judge
Okay,
me.
I've got the Starbucks and the scooters still left.
No, I don't want either.
Maybe I'll just take them home. Claire will drink them.
Okay.
Agree as in I'm willing to do so. Anyways,
Okay. Did I already answer? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I use lies to get my way.
No, strongly
Neutral.
disagree. I don't think you should ever lie to anyone, including your parents. There you go, kids. Don't lie to your parents.
Okay, might as well put yourself in a disadvantage.
Whatever. I'm not trying to be the resident evil of the group.
Neither am
Unlike
I.
you.
Oh, roasted.
You're just naturally the resident evil.
Yeah, so you better watch out. Anyways, I despise people who can't control their emotions.
Me, strongly agree. When people burst into tears, I'm like, really?
You mean like you?
Save that for
Neutral,
your
because
pillow.
I work with children.
Children need to suck it up.
That's the exact opposite of what we try to tell children.
The only person that can cry is babies because they can't. That's the only way they can communicate what they want.
Okay.
Once you get to the age where you can talk, you need to just not cry anymore.
Okay, so question number 28. Caring about the morality of your actions is for losers.
Is that actually
Strongly
what it
disagree.
says?
Yeah.
Strongly
disagree.
The Starbucks one is not good cold.
Mm-mm. The only drink I really like from Starbucks is their pink drinks, which is technically a secret menu item, but everyone knows about it, so they might as well just put it on the
I
menu.
easily lose my temper.
You can just throw them
Agreed.
in my trash can and I'll get them.
Yeet.
I did it! You guys, I did it!
Were those the dirty cups?
I got coffee all over my arm, but I freaking did it!
Do you easily lose your temper, Skylar?
Didn't I already answer this? No. Oh,
Yes.
agree?
You do. Mm-hmm.
When have I ever lost my temper around you? Just now?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
strongly disagree.
Let's talk about every single time that someone has roasted you.
Well, see, I act like I care, but I really don't.
Also, what was it that I said that I didn't like, and then you
Oh
got
my
really
god,
mad at
when
me?
you said that it was wrong to illegalize plastic straws, and I was like,
Yes,
Grace,
you get
no.
really, really mad at me when I say that.
Here is the thing. If we keep continuing the way that we are, the environment is gonna die, and then all of our generations after us
Yeah,
will
but
be
plastic
ridden.
straws are not a huge problem.
Yes, they are.
Let's maybe
And
work on plastic
how about
bags
the
first.
fact that 17,000 plastic straws are dumped into the landfill every single day, Grace? How about that?
Maybe we should just
We
start.
use styrofoam or plastic bags more than we use plastic straws.
Yeah,
Or
okay,
maybe-
those should be eliminated as well, but you have to start
I'm
with
just saying
little
it's
things
dumb
and work
to
your way up.
illegalize plastic straws.
No, it is not. You can easily buy reusable
You
straws.
can go to
to
jail
put
in
the
California.
dishwasher.
Please help me. Please help me.
Good. As it should be.
No, it's dumb.
California is where it's at. They have medical
Okay,
marijuana and they
Is
have
there
a-
like what if it gets to the point where there's like literally border patrol where you have to go through a checkpoint and they look in your car and they see if you like maybe brought a McDonald's cup from a different state that has a straw and then they arrest you.
Send help. Call 911.
Okay, I'm done.
Maybe we should just start recycling smaller items now. Maybe that's a good idea.
Get some recycling bins, children. The earth is saved starting with you.
I mislead people so as to look better in their eyes.
Sometimes.
Disagree.
Agree.
Wow.
Throw something at you.
What? That's rude. No! What the heck, Grace?
Wow. You seen it here, folks. Political, angry debates, violence.
This is basically Who's the Father, but like not at all.
Okay, moving on to the next question. Most people are lazy and don't work hard unless they have to.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
We live in a lazy society.
You would know.
Ooh, Skylar, I love
Rude. Okay.
you. You guys missed it because you can't see anything. But
She just threw a whole stack of Dixie cups at me. On my face, to be exact.
Okay.
I have new glasses on.
It's paper cups.
I have often been called callous or insensitive.
Yeah.
Strongly disagree.
Agree. Because once I, laughed at this little kid that fell over. Sorry, not sorry.
I did laugh at a kid that missed the door and ran straight into a wall at work the other day.
I mean,
Oh,
who
yeah,
wouldn't?
you told me that.
Has anyone called me callous or insensitive before?
Not that I know of. But I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'll go just disagree. I enjoy picking on losers.
Preach.
Yeah,
I pick
because
on
Jake is a
myself.
loser.
Wow.
So both of you agree.
Agree.
I pick on myself.
Sorry,
so
not sorry,
that's
Jake.
true. I agree. Because sometimes I like to make fun of public school kids.
Look at this handy dandy little chart that's on the Dunkin' Donuts holder.
Fun and fresh.
What does that mean?
It's from James Charles.
I don't know what that is.
I strongly
He's a
disagree
YouTuber.
because if they've lost, they lost. And I don't need to push
How
them
long
any
is
further
this
than
quiz?
necessary.
We've been filming for an hour and a half.
We have 3 more questions left.
Okay.
Okay, I'm egocentric.
What does that mean?
It means self-centered in a way.
Yeah,
I'm
agree.
neutral.
Actually, I'm gonna say neutral.
Let me see what the exact definition is. Thinking only of oneself without regard for the feelings or desires of others.
No, I do stuff all the time that I don't want to do because my
I'm gonna
friends
keep my
wanna do it.
answer as neutral.
I'm gonna say neutral, I guess. It's it depends on the situation. Sometimes you just need a self-care day. But also I do things that I don't want to do because my friends
I
want to do.
am not
them,
as upset as others when someone dies.
Strongly disagree. If anything, I'm the most emotional one in my family.
I
when
went
it
to a
comes
person's
death.
funeral and I didn't even know the person that died, but I still cried.
That's good though. That means you're compassionate and empathetic.
Okay.
To a certain
I have-
extent.
I have grandiose tendencies.
What does that mean?
I agree. You have trust me, you have grandiose
What?
tendencies.
Tell me what it means.
It means there are times when you're very exuberant.
Heck yeah. Strongly agree.
Do I?
Yeah.
Ah,
Sometimes.
I would say neutral for you.
You're kind of
You
dramatic
have your moments
sometimes.
sometimes. I dropped the holders. That's what that is.
It's
There
fine.
you go. Okay, our results.
I'm excited to see these.
Okay, so Grace, you are 63% narcissism,
That sounds about right.
60% machiavellism, and 31% psychopathy.
So wait, I'm the most of what?
We'll see in a second.
Narcissism.
But you're above average in every category.
Oh, good.
That's not good.
In
In a crazy way.
Yeah.
You're insane.
Well, I feel like we knew this about me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
that's
all
true.
of us. Okay, so Skylar, you got 50% on narcissism, 65% on machiavellism,
Oh,
and
that's not
52% on psychopathy.
Those are all really high.
You appear to be more than twice as psychopathic as the average is.
Am I a psychopath, you guys? Every quiz we've done, I've gotten the highest on psychopathy out of all of us.
I wouldn't say you're a complete psychopath. I'd say you're.
I feel like something could
You're
push
on
you
that.
over the edge.
What if I'm a psychopath? I want to be a therapist, you
Let's
guys.
see what I got.
I'm gonna have to become a therapist to therapy myself.
Okay, so I got 15% on narcissism, which is about 1/3 of the average person.
Wow.
I have self-confidence issues.
You need a hug.
Anyways, I have 67% of machiavellism, which is exactly about twice as much as
That's
the population average.
2% higher than mine. So we're
And-
both very machiavelicious.
I was up in the 60s, though. I was up in the 60% for that one, right?
Yeah,
I
I
you're
thought
both
you
of
were
you.
50.
You were Grace was 60,
Oh, okay. We're all pretty high up there.
Skylar's 65, and I'm 67. And
So-
I scored 31% psychopathically.
Why am
just
I
a
the
little
highest
average.
in psychopath?
Wait, I want
You're
to see
crazy.
the...
Because Jonathan and Grace got the same in psychopathy, and
this
mine's
one?
50
This
something.
is yours,
Okay.
this is Skylar's, and this is me.
Mine are the highest in everything.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all-
So, final results. Grace, you are 17.83% darker than the average person.
Cool.
Skylar, you're 22.83% darker than the average person.
Oh, that's not that
And
bad.
Jonathan, you're 4.83%
Ha.
darker than the
So,
average
Pathetic.
Skylar's the most.
Yeah,
And then me and Jonathan.
baby.
Man,
All right.
this is a...
This has been an episode.
All right,
It
so
has been an episode.
and we're diddly
Tweet at us
darn
if our account gets unfrozen.
No, it's unfrozen. I took care of it.
Okay, good.
So you can tweet us at pumpkinspicy1,
Also, you can send us emails at
pumpkinspicegirls03 at Gmail.
Yeah. Give us things to talk about, because as you can see from this episode, we need things to talk about.
Yes, we very do.
Let us know what you think about our coffee rating.
Now that we have an email, send us games, send us quizzes, send us
Fanfiction.
mukbang ideas.
Mukbangs, yes.
Yeah, we should we do a mukbang? Should we make an actual YouTube video
If we do
sometime?
mukbang, I'm not paying for it.
Okay.
So what do you guys think of the results? Think they're accurate?
Yeah.
I think I'm a little shocked at how crazy I am.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I think maybe I need to start going to counseling.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just
I mean,
a little bit.
It helped me a little bit.
I have some internal angst. I need to sort
I mean,
through
I'm not
now.
dead right now, so
Oh, that's fun.
thanks, counseling.
Thanks for being alive.
Wow.
All right. And as always, stay spicy. We'll see you next time, except we won't, because this is an audio podcast.
Original joke.
Peace.
Yeah.
Bye.